Good evening.
Welcome to CHMA broadcasting from Sackville, New Brunswick, Canada.
This is my least favorite voice you've ever made.
You are listening either on 106.9 FM in the Tantramar area or at www.chmafm.com.
Which is on the internet.
This
is that where you got this voice? Because if so,
the internet,
just another reason for the internet to be disbanded?
Ones and
Unplugged?
zeros.
Can we
I
just
don't think you
unplug
can.
it?
No.
Why not?
Because isn't it housed? It's not
It's
housed.
everywhere.
Yeah,
There's no
in one
central
place.
internet building where we can just go up and cut the cable.
Yeah.
It's decentralized.
You'd have to EMP the world.
Well,
Which I think I'm on. Well, no, I'm not fine with, because then people that use medical devices that need electricity,
you could let some people know to shield your stuff for a minute.
put it in one of those. Oh, what are
Lead
they called?
boxes?
Yeah. Anyway, this is ground control at YMC Midgic Airport.
Yeah.
You are joining myself, air traffic controller Thomas.
And me, air traffic controller Luke.
Join us for the next hour as we watch the skies, listen to some tunes, chat, and we'll be done by and by. Luke,
Yeah.
weather, man, the weather. So we haven't been on for a couple weeks.
Yeah, we missed last week because of reasons.
Illness. I'll be honest. Everyone in town's got a gastro bug right now. It hit the airport, of course, as well.
Oh man, did it ever?
Not good. So it wasn't feasible.
No.
But so much weather has happened. We had first spring,
Yes.
which turned back into winter, as it
Yeah.
often does. Today we are walking through second spring. Do you think this is real spring? Has spring actually
No,
sprung?
this isn't a James Taylor tune. We're not going to go season by season. We're going to see each one 4 or 5 times in rapid succession. The seasons are playing Foursquare right now.
Yes. So
And
do you think we're going
just
back?
along for the ride? Well, today we saw at least 2. We're pre-recording this live Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
And we saw winter and spring today.
Yes. Frigid this morning. Totally fine now.
Yeah. So I guess for the next week, you see, I don't see winter letting go. I know that right now we can see grass and the lawns are clearing off and it's just no piles. But I think there's going to be one last little kick at the can.
Hurrah. Did you? We had quite a bit of snow in the last couple of weeks. Did you get up and do any snow-related activities, or have snow-related activities kind of ceased for the year?
Up until the last big thaw, I did a little snowmobiling.
Yeah.
Did a little playing outside with the neighborhood kids.
Yeah.
Did some sliding. So I think I got a fairly good dose of winter sport in.
Yeah.
But it's if things weren't temporary, we wouldn't enjoy them as much.
That's true.
That's a terrible way of saying that. But change is good,
Change is good.
and we wouldn't appreciate summer as much without winter.
That's right.
And to go through summer, you got to go through spring.
That's right.
The
Spring's
season
okay.
of mud.
Spring is fine.
Yeah,
Is it the worst of the 4?
it might be. Yeah,
I think it is.
Yeah.
It kind of.
I think it's. I know a lot of people into it. Maybe it's because neither of us are gardeners.
And neither of us, at least I'm not a huge summer person. Mm-hmm. I got that
It's too hot.
too hot, and I also have that Irish complexion.
Yeah, I understand.
So if I think about the sun too long, I start to burn.
Yeah, I go from snow to boiled lobster pretty quick.
Yeah, same. So, and that's only gotten better in years. That from what's that thing called? Climate change.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, summer's gotten summerier.
it has, and
Anyway,
it's going to continue to.
summer's got a lot going on, and I feel like fall's just it's nice.
Fall is I like fall because and I don't know there must be something scientific that we can point to for this, but 10 degrees in the spring, still cold, still wearing
Yes,
jacket.
but in the fall...
10 degrees in fall, I'm in shorts and a tank top, and I don't understand why.
If you know why, send us a postcard.
Send us a postcard to the university. It will eventually reach us. Also, you can email us at atc@midgicairport.com.
Yeah.
Either way, Tell us why a 10 in fall is warm, but a 10 in spring is freezing.
I think a 10 in early spring can feel warm. Like the other day, we had that one day there where it was like, oh, it's so warm.
Yeah.
But it was like, it wasn't much more than 10.
15.
I think it was still like a sweater, but I remember being outside being like, yeah, vitamin D's a thing.
Vitamin D.
Yeah.
Should be supplementing that myself.
Yeah. There's a lot of things people should do.
Man, you're right.
Don't get bogged down in it.
Don't get bogged down in what you should be doing. Just do your best. Hey, do you want to listen to a couple tunes?
Yeah, we did our best and missed last week, which meant we missed one of our collective favorite Plaskett tune playing opportunities.
That's right. We're going to play it anyway.
It was almost St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
So we were going to play the West Coast blended Irish whiskey Plaskett tune because our regular listener will know that, we're big Plaskett supporters.
Yes, we are. So we're still going to play that.
Yeah, and I think I had a Stanfields tune in there too. So we'll give you some Stanfields. We'll give you some Celtic inspired maritime rock.
Miss McGrath by the Stanfields.
Yeah. Hit it.
2, 3. Monday nights, the new Saturday, this I know. Do I go this? Monday night, the new Saturday, yes it is. Do I go this? Do I go that way? Is that the truth? Well, I guess it is. West Coast blended Irish whiskey. You can use this for your ad. Pour a dram and then another. Life don't seem so bad. This song here sounds like another one, who knows which. Hey brother, we'll make a ton of money, here's the pitch. West Coast blended Irish whiskey. You can use this for your ad. Pour a dram and then another. Life don't seem so bad. The new Sunday, my head aches. When to stop, guess I'll learn one day, damns the brakes. West Coast blended Irish whiskey. You can use this for your ad. Pour a dram, then another. Life don't seem so bad. West Coast blended Irish whiskey. If you use this in your ad, send the case to Nova Scotia, mail it to my dad.
Mrs. McGrath, the sergeant said, would you like a soldier? Yes, I did. Scarlet coat, a big hard hat. Mrs. McGrath, would you like that? Well, Mrs. McGrath lived on the shore, and after 7 years or more, she spied a ship coming to the bay with her son from far away. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Captain dear, where have you been sailing the Mediterranean? Have you news of my son Ted? Is he living or is he dead? Oh, Teddy boy came out with no legs and in their place to wooden pegs. She kissed him a dozen times or two, said, oh my God, Ted, is it you? Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, toorah-doo-rah-doo-ray. Toorah-hey for diddly-ay, drunken upon the sea that tore your two fine legs from thee. No, I wasn't drunk and I wasn't blind when I left my two fine legs behind. A cannonball on the 5th of May tore my two fine legs away. Oh, hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray, hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray, hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray. Cried, your two fine legs were your mother's pride. Stumps of a tree won't do it all. You should have run from the cannonball. Foreign wars I had to proclaim. Live on blood and a mother's pain. I'd rather my boys he used to be than the king of the West in his navy. Oh, hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray, hooray. Hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray, hooray. Hooray for Italy, hooray, hooray, hooray.
Sports ball.
Oh, the Paralympics still ongoing?
I believe the Paralympics are still on.
Have you seen that all the action that friggin' the curling is still getting online?
No.
Yeah, wheelchair curling.
Oh,
people
I've
are
seen
like
some big
losing
shots though.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's great. I also saw the American sledge hockey team just dousing people like 11-0, 12-0,
rocking them like hurricanes.
11-1. Yeah, and then a Canada game. I think it was like 1-3 or something. Something like that. So that's actually not what we wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the World Baseball Classic. Have you heard of the World Baseball Classic?
I think it's a worldwide classic game of baseball.
That's exactly kind of what it is.
All right.
So,
tell me more.
The World Baseball Classic is
a tournament.
It is a tournament.
Ooh,
you're nailing it.
Getting closer.
That also just referred as the Classic is a triannual. So occurring once every 3 years.
I like that.
Yes, international baseball tournament sanctioned by the World Baseball Softball Confederation, which is the sport's global governing body. So essentially, it was founded in 2005. Teams are put together, of course, kind of like the real, if we want to talk about a World Series of baseball, people like to say, how is it the World Series? There's only one country. There's actually two countries, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's all these countries coming together to play for kind of the title of the best nation in baseball. So this year, who do you think Who do you think
involved?
is involved? Yeah. Who do you think in 2026 is
Canada?
Canada. We are in it. We lost to the United States.
Oh, so they're in it.
Yeah. Well, yes, the United States are in it.
I'm gonna go Japan.
Japan's in it. Yes, Japan. I believe did really well this year. They did not win.
So we get the old DR in there. They pump out some baseball.
The Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Yes, they are actually the 2013 champions.
Did they?
Yeah.
And that was the last time through because it's triannual.
2013? No.
Oh, excuse me. I was 2023 in my mind.
No, yes. 2013. So quite a few years ago.
Good for them.
Great for them.
Big baseball fans down there.
Yeah. Canada, I think the best we've ever done is getting through. So it's a round robin tournament, and then it goes to elimination. I believe the best we've done is get through the round robin and get kicked out of the first round of the elimination.
Okay.
Which is still pretty good. But this year,
I've had you explain to me on air before how a round robin works.
Yes.
Do you think I remember?
No.
Not even a little bit.
That's fine.
It didn't get filed under important information.
totally. So there were different pools, let's say. They all face each other once. The winner of the pool goes on to the elimination rounds. The rest of them are eliminated.
You have to stay in the kiddie pool.
Stay in the kiddie pool. So, this year, the finals came down to two nations. Mm-hmm. One, the United States of America.
They're still there, huh?
It's still there, yeah.
Okay.
Still up there. Who do you think they played in the final game?
I just can't think of a ton of baseball powerhouses.
Yeah.
You know?
So go with one. Go with one you already know. Go with your gut.
Oh. Well, see, I think you would have spilled the beans if it was the Dominican Republic when I said it. So I'm gonna go Japan.
Japan. It's not Japan.
Oh well.
Venezuela.
Really?
Yes.
Is baseball's obviously hot in Venezuela.
Fairly, yes. It's quite big in a lot of Central and South American countries.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you remember a month ago.
Yeah.
There was
some tension.
Some tension between the two nations for some reason.
Yes.
Anyway, 3-2 victory for Venezuela.
Yes.
Winning the World Baseball Classic in 2026. And
who doesn't love an underdog story?
I know, it's incredible, isn't it? I knew you wouldn't have heard of this.
No,
I really wanted to, and I don't think a lot of people have. I really wanted to share it because it genuinely brings a giant smile to my face.
Yeah, maybe you've never worked in something where there's like the customer service, you can hear the smile, like on the phone. But now I'm sure people can hear the smile on the radio. I'm actually smiling about this. Go Venezuela! Great, eh? Heck yeah!
Yeah. So I'll be 100%. I've been getting a little bit more into baseball. Mm-hmm. That is the fault of a friend of the show, Jay.
Okay.
Air traffic controller, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might be getting more baseball news this upcoming year. Call me a bandwagoner after we got to the World Series. The Blue Jays.
That did happen.
It did. I got quite
into it.
Quite into it. And you know what?
That's okay.
Do you know what baseball is awesome? You know, people hate football because there's action and then like a lull,
inaction,
and then a lot of inaction and then action. Mm-hmm. And like baseball's kind of the same, you know. And it's awesome to have in the background. You could be doing I could be doing a Sudoku and watching
second screening some. Well, I guess it would be a screen. I don't know if you were doing a Sudoku on your phone. But yeah, it's like it's not a high investment.
Yeah.
All right.
So we can just have it on in the background and just enjoy incredible athleticism, by the way.
Man, I don't know if I've ever said this on the show, but I had the opportunity... I was knocking on a decade ago to go to Boston and go to Fenway. And the
Green Monster.
Yeah, and I sat up like way behind the plate in the really tall bit.
Yeah, the Green Monster, yeah.
No, the Green Monster was like to the right of me. I think I was like, if you're looking from home plate, I was to the left and the Monsters maybe to anyway. But as someone who didn't like know baseball really, Like, first of all, cool venue.
Very.
Hot dog lived up to the hype.
Yeah, I'm glad.
The atmosphere, obviously, pretty wild to be in any group environment like that, and like with so many fans, and no one's going to tell you anything other than Boston's are hardcore sports fans.
Yeah.
But also just like being that high up and live, you got to kind of see like the movement in a different way, I think.
Yeah.
And I found it a lot more engaging than I thought, and I enjoyed the whole experience.
Yeah.
Like a lot more than I thought I would have otherwise.
The more I learn about baseball, the more I'm like, this is a wicked sport.
Yeah.
It's just fun to watch. Mm-hmm. Now, to play it, because people love beer league hockey and people love beer league baseball.
Yeah.
To play it, I don't know how much I would enjoy it.
No?
But I don't know.
We'll try it this summer.
Yeah.
You want to go join a softball?
Kinda.
Baseball? I don't think I could hit a baseball.
That's the thing. I don't think I could do it.
But the standing around, I think I could be good at. And
I can definitely stand around. And, like, if you put me... I think it's first base, which is where they kind of put the duds. Like, throw me on first or whichever one. It's first or third, they throw the duds. Throw me there. I don't be a dud in the middle of the field.
And I mean, and this not meant as a criticism, no one's going to charge you.
No.
Like if I'm running and
So you're saying I should be a catcher?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's the one
that's where people are like coming at you.
Yeah,
they don't do that for first?
I don't think so.
I would think at first because it's like you're I don't know. Obviously not a baseball fan.
Yeah, I don't know why the charging happens at home.
That's where the points happen.
It is
versus
where the points happen.
All right.
And the points there do matter.
Yeah.
They're not just made up.
All right.
Okay, World Baseball Classic. Go Venezuela. Awesome story. Go read more into it if you're into that sort of thing.
The only triannual sports event I've ever heard of.
I know, right? And you know what? I think we need more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, every 3 years.
Mixing things up.
Yeah. Olympics every 2 years or every 4 years, depending on how you look at it. Boo. Okay. Hey, we got some more tunes. You went and actually saw
live
music here recently from PEI.
Well, I felt bad because I missed Penny in the Pits, but I think we played on our last episode.
We did.
And then I had a free evening, which something as a responsible adult human you don't always get.
That's true.
So I used my opportunity, went on down to Ducky's.
Yeah.
I've heard of the Devil's Punch Bowl.
Yes.
But I had not
seen
them. And
they got harp.
They got a harp. They got a banjo, or at least a banjolin. And a stand-up bass, which I know is near and dear to your heart.
Big fan of stand-up bass.
And like all original tunes.
A banjolin.
I think a banjolin.
Or a banjitar.
What is it when it's like it might have been, I can't remember now, honestly. I think it was there might have been multiples, but am I wrong saying there's a banjolin, which is like a 6-string?
The 6-string would be like the banj guitar. It's a combination of a banjo and a guitar.
Okay.
A mandolin, which would be a bandolin. A mandolin has 8 strings that are doubled up like a violin.
Oh.
Tuned like a violin.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
At any rate, just a really high energy,
neat.
The vocalist.
Oh yeah,
just belting it out. And
you sent me a couple
short clips.
Yeah, and I was enthralled with the vocals.
Yeah.
So here's the Devil's Punch Bowl from their album Locals Only. The first song is going to be Montreal Memorial, and the second is The Devil Lives Within.
Hit it.
Show took a walk with the devil late last night. It was about 3 a.m. So come with me, live your dreams, embrace insanity. Let me smoke into the night. Shaky bones and broken windows, blood, sweat, and tears. Hell that you live for the rest of your years. Close your eyes, you're alright. Lock your windows, confess your sins. Good night, sleep tight, the devil lives within. The devil lives within. Close your eyes, good night, sleep tight. Cigarettes and rum, late nights at bars. Tried to walk home, but I didn't get far. Till I killed a man, and I shot him down dead. Now the devil lives with me, he's inside my head, and I'm screaming out, please let me out of this fucking hell. Oh, but it goes unheard. Wandering soul, walking down the road, but there's no going back when you live all alone. Close your eyes, you're alright. Lock your windows, confess your sins. Good night, sleep tight, the devil lives within. Close your eyes, you're alright. Lock your windows, confess your sins. Good night, sleep tight, the devil lives within. The devil lives within. The devil lives within. Yeah. The devil lives within.
News.
News?
I got some news.
Okay.
So this one is from CBC reporter Erica Butler.
Oh.
Sackville Library looks toward a future in bigger, more accessible space.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this article. So again, this is Erica Butler, formerly of CHMA,
Yep.
now in the big leagues at CBC. This is on March 10th. You can listen to this article. It's about 4 minutes. You can do that on cbc.ca if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Sackville Public Library is too small. And I would agree with that. I'm going to step out of the article for a second. It is.
It's pretty tiny.
It's very small. And it's not accessible.
No.
It is 2 floors.
Mm-hmm.
And although there is a large space downstairs,
Yeah.
if you have accessibility issues,
It's not gonna help you.
no, only the ground floor is accessible to you.
Which, and I haven't been in a few months, but I don't also remember being particularly accessible.
No, it's
quite, it's a hurdle.
Yeah, it is. And it, when we're lacking, have you heard the term third space before?
Yes, we've discussed it on air.
I think
I'm
we have.
sure. Yeah.
Yes. So when, the third space for most people is their car on their commute to work and back, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the library is very, very important, especially in small communities. And I think most people listening to CHMA would agree with that.
What?
Yeah. And local leaders are looking to fix that with a bigger, better space to serve the growing local population. The current library is a far cry from the 8,200 square feet recommendation by the Provincial Library Service, says board chair Meryl Fullerton. With the basement of the library only being accessible by stairs, would you look at that? That leaves the main floor of the small building to host the library's books, public computer workspaces, circulation desk, and programming areas. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can't really use the downstairs for much programming because then you shut off accessibility to a large swath of the population.
It's not just kids who have to get dangerous ideas at libraries. We got to make it accessible to everybody.
Adults need to be able to access dangerous ideas at the library as well.
I agree.
Where else are they going to learn about the wonderful economic policies of beep?
Not just economic policies, but also the wonderful social policies of beep.
The target of 8,200 square feet comes from a needs assessment by the Provincial Library Service based on Sackville's 2021 census population. So, the square footage isn't coming from, and I think this is a big point, the square footage recommendation isn't coming from libraries in New Brunswick need blank. It's coming from population base.
Gotcha.
So our library isn't too small for a New Brunswick library. It's too small
for a town this size.
Our town, exactly. The province does say it cannot share the needs assessment with CBC News currently because it's still a draft document. Cynical.
Went and got a copy.
I wish. Cynical Thomas says that document is probably always going to be in the draft.
Yeah.
We will never see that document.
And see, I have no idea what the funding model for a library looks like, but I know it's a pretty bad time to get funding for
anything in New Brunswick?
Anything, yeah.
Yeah, when you're talking about closing schools in New Brunswick again.
Yeah, when you're beating up on schools and hospitals, libraries are going to take a bad.
Yeah, they're going to take a hit.
Yep.
While New Brunswick
does not mean it's not important.
No, it's certainly just like schools and hospitals. They're all very, very important.
And vets, man. Did you hear about the vet thing? This is kind of like I'm almost crossing the line into we only talk about good news.
Yes.
But so before, if you were a farmer in New Brunswick, the province actually employed a bunch of veterinarians.
That sounds reasonable.
And veterinarians that'll work with larger animals as its own specialties within veterinarianism.
That sounds reasonable.
Anyway, within the greater sphere of vets, most there are quite a few that will work on, deal with cats and dogs, but not all of them want to deal with cattle or horses or sheep or it presents challenges and physical challenges.
Yeah, of course.
And real dangers a lot of the time.
Horses are scary.
Yeah, so understandably that's a niche subset. And before, if you were, let's say you had a mid-scale cattle farm, 100 cattle or something, and you needed you could call the provincial. They would come out. If you thought you were going to have an outbreak of something, they would come and help you write your prescription so you could get antibiotics for your cattle and maintain your herd. And it was just announced that funding was being cut entirely and it's going private sector, which is
wonderful. That's exactly what
it's real concerning for some of the farmers out here around the airport. That's all I'm going to say.
And never mind. I'm going to get far too political if I start.
Yeah, I already dipped pretty political there. I'm so sorry, folks. Back to regularly scheduling. Scheduled programming.
New Brunswick's public libraries are run by the province. Local municipalities are responsible for the facilities. And local library boards, like Merrill Fullerton is on, serve to advocate for the community's needs. So essentially, I'm going to yada, yada, yada a lot of the rest of the article. I really do suggest you go look it up. But the Merrill and the board is looking at fundraising opportunities. I believe in the article it says the library was first made in the 70s or 80s, I forget which, but was
cool building,
yeah. But it was publicly funded. It was there were fundraisers in the community to build the building, which I'm sure at the time met far and above beyond the needs of the community at the time. It's just the community has grown and our needs have changed.
There you
go. So they're looking to do fundraising coming up. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear, especially on this show, but other shows on CHMA over the next coming years, a lot of shout outs to fundraising opportunities for the new library coming up. There has been no plans yet submitted. I believe with municipal elections a couple of months away. Veteran Council said it's not appropriate for the sitting council to take on major new products.
Projects?
Major projects.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's something that we're going to probably see more in the news coming up this summer, June, July, August. But keep it in mind. And as you go by, go check out the library if you haven't already, man. It's awesome in there. Like,
it's true.
I go with this really cool little dude quite often. And we love our time there. And the last time I was there, I got to listen to a book about poop. And it was awesome.
Everybody poops.
Everybody poops, and it wasn't even that one. It was a different one about pooping.
All right.
Do you got news?
Yeah, man. And it flows right in because we were talking about safe third space, you know?
That's right.
And we're big fans of Open Sky here.
Yes, we are.
So they just got a little bit of funding. Sanex is helping them out. They're doing a community coffee hour. A little drop in, drop out.
Like that.
You know, it's Wednesday mornings, 10 to 11 a.m.
Nice.
But they seem to have the right idea about it. Like, you're a senior, you're a student, you're someone with, a little neurodivergent twist, and you need a place to go and get some healthy socialization once a week.
Yeah.
I think we've both been at the place in our lives at some point where, just an hour to anchor you down a week is probably not a bad thing.
Yeah.
And, same place to go do it. Grab a couple snacks.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of positive social interaction.
Yeah.
It's a feel good story.
Win, win, win.
Yeah.
Love all that. Mm-hmm. You did mention you might have a little bit more news. Are you sitting on some news, or?
Well, I was going to bring up that 6 Bigfoot sightings have happened in Ohio within 4 days.
Yes.
Because I know you.
I'm a big Bigfoot guy.
Yeah, but Ohio seems pretty far for local news.
It does, but I will say I was looking at the New Brunswick Bigfoot sightings Facebook page.
Okay.
Week.
Yeah.
And there was a strong conversation about where is Bigfoot most likely to be found in New Brunswick.
Yeah.
And the answer... Well, the answer was wherever Bigfoot wants to be found.
Oh. And it's a choice Bigfoot needs to make to reveal his bigfootedness.
There is... man, are we going to get into this?
No.
You don't want to talk...
I just brought it up because I knew you'd be so excited.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about Bigfoot being a fourth dimensional being that can step in and out of time at will?
And space?
Yes, time and space at will. So therefore, Bigfoot has to want to be seen because Bigfoot is stepping in and out of space and time every time Bigfoot is seen, which is also why we do not have any photographic proof of Bigfoot, is because of the space-time warping that's happening every time Bigfoot anchors itself to our dimension for any amount of time. I will say this. When I was going through and reading these comments, because of course I was, not a single person used like she, her pronouns for Bigfoot. And like, I really wanted to start a discussion in the group about like, why are we so sure Bigfoot is a he?
Yeah.
Like, why is Bigfoot a he?
And hey, maybe Bigfoot has acquired this. Maybe this is a technology, not a...
Oh, 100%.
So if this is a future being...
Yeah.
Maybe we've evolved past all the birds and the bees.
It's true.
And gender has become...
And if it's not technology, if it's just a four-dimensional being, why are we ascribing gender to a four-dimensional being beyond our comprehension?
Big questions on a Sunday evening here.
We gotta ask the Facebook group.
Well, I'll leave that in your hands.
I think I'm about to get kicked out of another Facebook group.
Man, I'm gonna tee you up for some music here because
No, you're not. What are you talking about?
We're not ready to jump to music yet?
No, sir.
Oh, sorry.
We got gold stars.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And this week, I already know who I'm giving my gold star.
All right, I came loaded with one as well, so you go first. Though you're excited.
I am. I'm giving mine to the head of the board at the library, Meryl Fullerton.
Oh, Meryl.
Yeah, Meryl.
Gaining a
Gold star.
Good for him.
Next time I see him in town, I'm going to tell him.
Man, I don't know if I've ever given it. I've given it to snowplow drivers.
Yeah.
I've given it to people who work on the power lines.
Yeah.
I've given it all over. And the other day, a friend of mine required the services of a tow truck operator.
Yes.
And that's got to be one of those unsung roles in society,
They
right?
are just
like
in every snowstorm, they're out on the roads
just
driving
doing
around.
their thing. But moreover than that, this they required one of the big rigs.
Ah, yes.
Which within the towing field, again, is a specialty.
Of course.
And like, it sucks going in the snow to pull your pickup truck or SUV or
whatever
sedan out of the snowbank. When you have to dig a tunnel under an 18-wheeler to attach a cable to pull that thing out of the ditch.
No, thank you.
So
thank you.
If you see those like mildly green heavy duty tow trucks rolling around and you're like, man, these things are kind of loud, or what a bunch of, just remember that like they're out there slogging when it sucks. And that's not only is that a hard way to make $1, but it's providing a social service, right?
100%.
Like,
we wouldn't be able to function without them.
Yep. So giving it out to we'll give it to tow truck drivers and operators in general, but
especially a little extra
to the people who work on the heavy weapons.
Hey, do you know what's on at 7 p.m.?
I don't
right
know.
After this show, right?
There's
here on
no
CHMA?
way of knowing. We'll never know.
Well, I could tell you. It's live on KEXP, bringing you the very best of KEXP's world-renowned live in-studio and remote performances. Each week, they're bringing you a new live session from either an emerging artist, maybe a well-established act, spanning styles, genres, and cultures. They've had artists like Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, Florence and the Machine, the Lumineers of Monster Men, Alt J, Arctic Monkeys, London Grammar, King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, Portugal the Man, going all the way to our Canadian artists like St. Vincent, Purity Ring, Tegan and Sarah, Jeremy Dutcher, and Sloan. Full video of all live on KEXP performances are available at youtube.com/KEXP. And that is Sundays at 7 p.m. right here on CHMA. If you just don't even touch that dial, just keep on listening. Mm-hmm. Right after that, Sundays at 8 p.m., we got Will Gallant. Join Will and friends to take a deep dive into his collection of vinyl. Mm-hmm. From old to new, from the known to the unknown. Come and discover some new tunes with What's in My Sackville. And right after that, 9 p.m. on CHMA, we got Listening to the Night Shift with Luca Capone.
Yeah, never know what you're going to get with Luca Capone.
Never know what you're going to get with Luca Capone. Feverishly supporting diverse, adventurous artists and musical genres, from psychedelic jazz to experimental hip-hop, tropicalia to music concrete, with a heavy focus on Canadian and independent artists that we can heard every Sunday night, 9 p.m. on CHMA. Mm-hmm. What do you got?
Tuesdays at 6, new show alert.
Woo! New show, diddle-doo, new show.
River Gova, Join the River. It's an album a day. So you're getting a whole album deep dive, maybe not a whole album. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's hard to cram into an hour. Yeah. You're gonna get some highlights. You're gonna get some lowlights from an album. You're gonna hear different stuff. It's vinyl based. I think he's 3 shows in at this point.
Yeah.
And like we remember when we were like 3 shows in.
Yeah, we were
bad.
And we're just as bad now.
But most
people get better.
Yeah. And we didn't. But like, there's hope for everyone else.
We're at 103, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Let me check. Yeah, this is 103.
All right.
One day you'll get 103 episodes in, and you'll look back and be like, "Man, we should work on this."
Woo.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You were going to introduce a couple songs.
No, I was going to throw music to you earlier because I was speaking to someone the other night, and on the last show you played some Ninja Sex Party.
I did.
And a banger or two.
Yeah.
And then it took me probably an hour and a half to remember TWRP.
Yes.
And the association.
Yes.
And then I kindly nudged this person towards TWRP.
They are very good.
Just saying that, it was a conversation of maybe music genres that you wouldn't otherwise necessarily listen to.
Yeah.
But like once you listen to it and can appreciate the musicianship,
yeah,
it's like Man, these are bangers.
Yeah,
right?
they're really good.
So I'm setting you up now to play a TWRPG.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I will.
All right.
I will find 2 of my favorites. And here they are.
Hit it.
Man, I love TWRP.
Got no commitments today. No work all play. I cleared my schedule. There's nothing in my way. Nothing to from scratch.
Whatever. You do.
I'll see what I need to do.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you to CHMA for hosting us.
And for broadcasting it. That's the big one.
They could host us but not turn the mics on.
Yeah, they could. Check them out at chmafm.com and chmafm on all the socials. If you want to give us a shout out, you can email us at atc@midgicairport.com. That's at atc@midgicairport.com.
Or better yet, send us a postcard to CHMA.
Send it to CHMA. Send it to Mount Allison. They'll get it to us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, finally, if you missed an episode, you can catch us anywhere you get your podcasts.
Have a great evening, folks.
Yeah. Check us out on Deezer.